Hi guys, our title for today is Compound Interest and Annuity. So, let's start. Case study 1, number 1. Millie's father has left her an inheritance of 50,000 ringgit. She's thinking of investing the whole amount. She has conducted investment surveys for 2 schemes. The scheme's details are listed below. Kaya scheme, interest rate charge is 5.55% compounded quarterly. Raya scheme, 5.56% compounded every 2 months.
Question A. Determine the total interest earned on each scheme if she wants to invest for 8 years. First step, we have to write down all the information given. So we need to do 2 calculations to find Kaya and Raya scheme interest earned. We will use S equal to P 1 plus I power of N, which is compound interest formula, to find the amount interest first. Replace all the information given into the formula and you will get 7709 as the answer. After that, to find interest earned, 7709 minus V 50,000 and the final answer will be 27709. Next is Raya scheme. Same goes to Kaya scheme. We will use same formula but change the rate. 50,000 1 plus 0.0556 divide to 6 power of 4 8 and the answer will be 77849.29. And then the answer minus with 50,000 and you will get 27849.29 as the total interest earned for Raya scheme. Question B. Advise Millie which scheme she should choose based on your answer in A and give your reason. So the answer is Raya scheme. This scheme is more suitable for Millie because the amount of interest is more bigger than Kaya scheme.
Question C. Answer the following question C depending the scheme you selected in B. After 6 years and 6 months, the interest rate changed to 6% compounded monthly. Find the amount of the investment at the end of 8 years and calculate the total interest earned. Firstly, we need to list the information given to simplify the calculation. We need to use the compound interest formula, which is S equal to P 1 plus I power of N. So, S equal to 50,000, 1 plus 0.0556 over 6 power of 39, which is 6 years 6 months, multiply 6 and you will get 71,647 ringgit and 54 cents. For the 1 year 6 months, we have to use the same formula, which is S equal to 50,000, 1 plus 0.06 over 12 power of 18 and you will get 54,696 ringgit and 45 cents. So the total amount of the investment is 54,696 ringgit 45 cents plus 71,647 ringgit and 54 cents and you will get 126,343 ringgit and 99 cents. Lastly, we need to minus it with 100,000, which is the total amount of P, and we will get RM 26,343 and 99 cents, and that is the final answer. Alisha's grandparents set aside 8,000 ringgit for her college fund when she was born. The money will be invested for the next 18 years until Alisha starts college. The funds will be withdrawn in equal semi-annual installment over the 4 years that Alisha anticipates finishing college. The college investment fund pays 5.5% interest compounded semi-annually.
Question A. How much money can Alisha withdraw from the account every 6 months while she is in college? First of all, we need to find the accumulated amount for the investment. After writing down the information given based on the story, we will use the compound interest formula, which is S equal to P 1 plus I to the power of N, and then substitute the formula with the information given. After calculating the equation, we will get the answer, which is 21243.98. For the next step, we will be using the annuity A formula to find how much she can withdraw from the account by using the answer previous calculation as the A, which is 21243.98, N equal to 36, and I equal to 0.055 over 2. Then, we put the information in the formula. After solving the calculation, I will swap the R to the left side and finish the calculation by 21243.98 over 22.66991753. Finally, we will get the answer, which is RM 937 10 sen.
After Alisha graduates from college and start a job, she planned to buy a condominium that cost 418,000 ringgit. She then made a 15% down payment and financed the balance through a bank for 30 years with an interest rate of 3.8% compounded monthly.
Question B. Calculate the monthly payment and interest charge that Alisha made to settle the loan. To start off the question, we need to find the remaining price for the condo after the down payment. Did it by having the cost minus the down payment, which is 15%. We will then get 408,000 as the A. We also have I equal to 0.038 over 12. N equal to 360. After solving it, we will get the answer, which is RM 1901.11 sen. Then, to find the total interest charge, we must deduct the total payment to the amount borrowed. The answer is RM 276,399.60 sen.
Question C. If she makes her first 6 monthly payments, how much should she pay on her seventh payment to settle outstanding errors? Here the information. S7 equals X, R equals 1901.11, interest rate 0.038 times 12, and the time is 7.
For this question, we need to use the future value formula and then put the information given.
Here are the calculation. S7 equal 1901.11 times bracket 1 plus 0.038 over 12 to power of 7 minus 1, and then divide by 0.038 over 12. Next, we will get S7 equals 1901.11 times 7.066852086, and the final answer is RM 13,434 and 86 cents. Question D1. Immediately after paying for 10 years, Alisha wants to settle the loan in full. How much is the amount that she needs to be paid? Here are the information. A equals X, R 1901.11, interest rate 0.038 times 12, and the time is 20.
The reason why the time is 20 because Alicia has paid 10 years over 30 years. For question D1, we need to use present value formula and then put the information given in the formula. Here are the calculations for D1. A equals 1901.11 times 1 minus times 1 plus 0.038 over 12 to the power of negative 240, and then divided by 0.038 over 12. After all the calculation, we will get A equals 1901.11 and then times with 167.9278934. The final answer is 319,249 and 40 cents. Here D. For find the total interest paid, we need to use this formula, which is formula I equals R times N minus A. I equals 1901.11 times 240 and minus 390,249 and 40 cents. And the final answer for question D2 is I equals RM 107,017.